Oh my god. So how was your trip?
Oh, we had fun. We had fun. Nicola came finally.
Yeah.
Um, she showed up like Tuesday, and they right away the hotel put her right in the penthouse, the Marilyn Monroe penthouse. So then they
Nicola has every aspect of Marilyn Monroe down.
yes, she does. She's getting to be more like Marilyn Monroe every day.
She's replicating. She's really living out that
Yeah,
role. Good
in
for
the whole
her.
yeah. No, it was fun, and she right away called me. She goes, "You gotta get the fuck over here. Look at this place."
Did
And
she really?
yeah, yeah, she was like all excited that they put her there. But I knew the manager, and I had her in a decent, one bedroom suite, which was they were really doing. I thought, well, they're doing it for me,
Right.
but then she made some call to somebody, and next thing you know, she's in the freaking penthouse. So
Yeah. Well, she's like connected in LA though, isn't she?
yeah, yeah, she knows a lot of people out in L.A.
Right.
So then I called Jean Pierre, and
Okay. Honestly, from a woman's point of view, he looks like a spud. His
what?
face.
I go
He
what?
has no contour on his face. His eyes and his cheeks. He has no cheeks, and his nose blends into his face. There's no protrusion.
I
I don't.
you
I
like
don't. I don't find.
protrusions.
He's like that
He's supposed to have
girl.
a protrusion.
He's like, no. I mean, the side profile has to have some type of, not a bulb, not a clown bulb, but it has to have some type of,
Chicks
like
love
like
him.
Harry, because of his accent, and that's it. And it's LA.
Chicks
Girls
are
in
like
LA are very
chicks are
easy.
great. Oh, I don't why.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I
maybe.
know.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Girls in LA are very easy.
I was only there a couple of days.
Yeah. Oh well, that's not what I heard, but okay.
I did okay. We do okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, girls are crazy about him.
Because of his accent.
Maybe.
I have a girlfriend who's French, and just because she looks horrible, but she's tall and she's blonde. She has the great French accent, and she speaks like a Marilyn Monroe, very like subdued, very low voice, but her accent is it's erotic.
Yeah.
And I'll talk to her on the phone. I'll just joke around with her, and I'll be like we'll just like dirty talk a little bit, but just for kicks, I'll be like, oh, I'll tell David, and he's
Yeah.
like, what? He doesn't care.
Don't say
I
David.
Yeah, just edit that.
Okay.
Bleep.
Bleep. Well, we'll bleep it. We'll actually bleep it.
Can you do that like Kill Bill?
Yeah, like Kill Bill. We'll do it like Kill Bill. We'll just bleep.
I gotta see all of this beforehand.
Yeah.
So, Buddha.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, no.
B and
Do,
TM.
B and TM.
Douche.
Douche. Deuce, not douche. Deuce. Like Deuce is
Right, wrong.
like Deuce is wild.
Yeah.
Like Deuce is
Well.
wild.
Well, anyway.
Yeah. Deuce. Deuce.
Deuce.
Tell Deuce about
And
it.
juice.
And juice. Deuce and juice.
But anyway, so how are the designers? How was the whole trip overall?
Jean,
Don't
well,
talk about Jean Pierre. I
no.
didn't ask you about Jean Pierre.
Okay,
It's
okay.
always,
No,
think about
well, I was
Jean
telling you the
Pierre.
story in the penthouse.
It's always JC or Jean Pierre.
Yeah, it's always yeah.
And now it should be chili,
chili.
chili, chili, and
It's
chili.
always chili. It's always about. It's all about chili.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, we went and got champagne and stuff, and they rip you off out there. I mean,
Oh, absolutely.
we weren't going to order champagne from the hotel.
Right.
So me and Jean Pierre went to the liquor store, and even in Hollywood Boulevard, for what you would pay in Brooklyn for a decent bottle of champagne, like a Moet and Chandon Nectar Imperial or something, it's like maybe $30, $40. They were charging like $80, $90 over there.
LA, you're in Hollywood.
And in Hollywood, so we bought a bunch of those
They
bottles.
knew people are gonna need these today.
Yeah. So we bought a bunch of those, and then I called Amanda. I told Amanda to come over. I call Amanda Domino. I started calling her Domino. Domino.
Why?
For Domino Harvey.
Oh.
Remember the movie? Domino with Mickey?
Why?
Mickey Rourke?
I thought because the tip of her nose looked like it was gonna fall.
Stop. We all fall down. Domino.
Yeah.
In the end,
Well, that's how
in the end, we all fall down.
I guess so.
No, it was funny because I was telling her how everyone's got nicknames. I said, like I call you Pookie. Everyone knows I call you Pookie.
And Nicole is a supermodel.
I just call Nicole the supermodel.
What do you call her? Hey, supermodel, come here.
The supermodel. It's the supermodel, and that other person I call Lovey.
Yeah, and you call other people whore number one, whore number two, whore number three.
Right. Well, if they don't get a nickname, then they get whore.
They get whore. Hey, this other whore called me. Hey, this other gold digging whore called me.
The other gold digging whore.
This Jewish whore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Jewish whore from the Four Seasons. Who was inheriting, who was getting $800,000 settlement from her husband. I said, so what do you?
She's not a whore. She's a smart woman.
She's smart. She's a smart girl. And I said, so what do you, you gonna? She goes, she never worked a day in her life. She never went to college. and
Typical Jew.
and then she's just getting eight
Typical
hundred thousand
Jew.
dollar settlement. Plus the husband's buying her another car, another house, and so then I was asking her, so who's gonna make the payments on the house? She goes, well, he is. Well, he is.
Who else?
Who else? I'm not gonna work. I have two kids to raise. I have his two kids to
Right.
raise.
Like
Yeah.
she has the kids.
Yeah. But well, he's gonna get. I mean, I guess he's gonna come visit him or whatever.
Typical Jew. Jews rule the
Jews
world.
rule the world. That's right.
Jews rule the
Well, if you
world.
want a good lawyer, get a good Jewish lawyer. I always,
Yeah.
whenever I needed a lawyer, I was always make sure he's ended in
Yeah.
Weinstein or
Oh
Leibowitz
yeah.
or some
Rosenblum.
Rosenblum or something like that. Rosenberg.
No, mine was Rosenblum.
Rosenblum.
Shit.
Yeah.
Bleep.
Beep.
Mine was beep. That'd be pretty interesting if we do that though.
Yeah, I think it
We
would
should
be.
do that,
Yeah,
right? Put a little black square.
right. Put a little thing on the mouth and then
For the censoring,
beep.
that'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
Just like Kill Bill.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, so we did that and we were partying and we wanted to shoot. Like I was sitting on Marilyn Monroe's. See, it was funny because I can't trust Jean Pierre. So
Right.
so
You
we're
thought that he was
so
a little bit
so I left him. He was with Domino on the sofa, and me and the supermodel were sitting on Marilyn Monroe's bed
Uh-huh.
because we were just catching up. Because I had just walked in and seen her, and everybody else came in.
Question, sorry. Why is it called Marilyn Monroe Suite? Did she actually
Because
book that
Marilyn
studio up?
Monroe lived there for a year before she died.
Oh my god.
So
I
she-
would never want to
So,
stay
so
there.
Marilyn Monroe's
What, follow in her
ghost
footsteps?
was there maybe.
What?
People were telling me that the hotel is haunted because Robert F.
I'm
Kennedy
getting
was
this right.
Robert F. Kennedy was murdered in that hotel.
In the Hollywood Roosevelt?
In the Hollywood
And you
Roosevelt,
stayed
he was
there?
murdered in the kitchen. That's where that guy, not Sir Hansenham, whatever his name is, the guy whoever murdered. Well, anyway, that's maybe he was killed in the kitchen, and that's where Marilyn Monroe lived for a year
So
before she died.
there's like a black cloud over that hotel. That's
Yeah,
scary.
it's a very dark and scary hotel.
Oh my
You
god,
don't
did you
wanna
tell
be there.
Nicola?
No, I didn't tell Nicola.
She wouldn't
Well,
go.
no, she knew she was in the She knew that Marilyn Monroe had lived in that room that she was in,
Right.
but she had a dog with
How
her.
was the room? It was nice.
That was a beautiful room.
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe's bed was up on a like a little pedestal thing,
Right.
and it had the white curtain all around
They
it.
change mattresses, don't they? Hopefully.
Maybe, I don't know. I was sniffing it. I didn't, pick up the
Marilyn
scent.
Monroe? She's been
Just-
around.
That smells like Marilyn Monroe.
JFK Jr. That's JFK.
I should have took a black light. I should have took a black. This Joe DiMaggio.
Exactly.
And I should have took a black light to the sofa,
Oh my
but
god.
I don't know. But I didn't do that. And so we were sitting there, like just chatting, catching up, and she was telling, we were talking about the new me,
Yeah.
and I'm looking like at Jean Pierre, and he's like on the sofa with
he's, like, hitting
Domino,
on
and he's
her.
like, so
Nice.
are you a Gemini? So are you?
She would love him.
Yeah.
Angelina would probably be in love
Oh
with
yeah,
Jean
Angelina.
Pierre.
Oh yeah, Angelina and Beep would have.
Jean Pierre, beep.
No, Jean Pierre is okay. We can talk about Jean Pierre because he don't care. He needs all the publicity he can get.
But he's just, why does he get so much? I would never get that kind of guy's attention. I mean, is he charismatic?
Well, see, this was funny because Domino and the supermodel did not think he was very charismatic at all. They just thought that
he
he
thinks
had.
he's charismatic.
I thought he. Well, when we go out to clubs in Miami or L.A., chicks were just like running up to him.
Not because he's charismatic. It's
Okay.
because of his French accent. Anybody who's French is automatically considered to be charismatic because
Maybe.
of their accent.
Because
That's
women
sophisticated.
in Miami were coming up to me and going, "Oh, we love your friend. Oh, he's so great. What's his name? Oh, and and asking me all
Before
kinds of
meeting
questions."
him?
No, after they had met him, like briefly,
Right.
and then they would stop and catch me because he was like wandering around talking to somebody else, and I was like, "That accent ain't real." I said, "You should ask him to do his Brooklyn accent. Like me, I have a Brooklyn accent."
He come next door to me.
He said he can do my accent too, just like this. He can talk just like he was in the Goodfellas or something.
Yeah, exactly.
And but no, I mean, so that's why I always thought that he was very charismatic. But they were like, "No, did you see what he was doing?" Like Domino the next day was telling me, "Did you see?"
How's he built? Is he like a decent build?
He's
Sloppy.
like not like me. He's not like me. But no, he's okay.
How old is he? He's young.
He's probably 2 or 3 years younger than me.